Hi everyone, hope you all are well. I've moved around again. Hit the likes, guys. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. So I hope you've had a good weekend. You'll be back later. So can we have Jam on the end of the list, please? Sending happy vibes, positive vibes. Good to hear. I'm well. I'm good. Uh, Martinez, I hope you're well. And Alpha. Right, we'll get the show on the road. On the road. Shay, post a question, please. What do I need to know about your connection with David? What does she need to know about the connection with David? Justice, you got judgment reverse. It is a cups. Someone is struggling here. Like to understand where the connection is going. Like it wasn't someone's not being like they weren't being fair with something, or they weren't like either you or them weren't being fair. They did have emotions for this connection at some point. There was like the wanting a new beginning as well. That maybe this person was holding back, they're trying to protect themselves. Um, there's a lack of effort. They knew that there was a lack of effort in the connection. And they weren't putting the hard work into it as well. They're misjudging something here. They feel like they wish they had a fresh start as well. That this person is definitely single. The single. There's something about a new beginning as well. But they knew that they had to put the effort into the connection. Yeah, there's misjudgment. There's misjudgment about the connection, and they also feel like they weren't being fair with something. They struggle to understand the connection. I'm doing well, thank you, Sherry. Hope you are as well. So what they want a new beginning, but it's like, or they're wanting like to like a fresh start, but they struggle. Or there's a lack of it. Tatiana, can you pause, please? What's coming in, Tatiana? Hello. Someone is lacking ideas how to approach someone. They got like there's a lack of inspiration, to say something. And their side here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This energy is a little bit cold, a little bit distant. They think a lot. They're in the head here. They're maybe struggling to express. And their side, this person thinks a lot. Maybe even I was about to say have anxiety. They are in the head a little bit here. They've been a little bit small, like they're always in their own head, worry a lot. This person is going to be needing a balance of communication, not too much, not too little, in between. Because if you hold back too much, they're a little bit. If you do too much, they too much pressure to approach. So if you're putting that energy out there that you want them to communicate, you need to try balance that out. You could know them. Being looking for employment, not the best luck. Career and finance read. You're welcome. Because this 8 of Pentacles are reversed there. Martinez. Take that back. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Like you being out of work or you're welcome. Soon as you get the chance to add them, Alpha, close the list for me, please. I'm going to be a bitch for Halloween. That's what I'm going to be. Career for Martinez. You know the situation, Martinez, it's your confidence here, like your confidence here is not shown well. There's a lack of like, 'cause the Queen of Wands, she goes after what she really wants. And there may be something like that there with you. I do see that you find you will it will happen, like taking control of the situation. You seem to be quite burnt out by it, quite stressed out by it, not getting what you want in this work situation. But I still see a happy outcome, like you being more confident, because there's a lack of confidence here. You're gonna like realize it's the confidence issues, and trying not to let it get to you too much. And I do feel like there's going to be a good outcome in the end for you, Martinez. There's going to be some choices as well. For you. Does it make sense? Like the Queen of Wands, she's it's a reversed. You may need to change that your thought pattern there, but I do see that once you do, it's going to be feeling more happier. You'll be more happier. I'm going to throw my laptop out the window in a minute. I can feel my frustration. That's a good thing though, right? 10 of Cups. Now that everything has been known, what is the reaction and action of the half sibling? She's got a bad attitude, and every time there was something going on, like against her, she had an attitude of I don't give a shit. I said she's got a bad attitude, bad attitude. Like every time something goes against her, she like doesn't give a shit. Right. Yeah, I like her for she's not. She's going to be trying to avoid it. She's going to be feeling a little bit uncomfortable. A little bit uncomfortable. Avoidance. Not putting any effort into work to solve it all. Not putting any effort to, and she's going to be feeling a little bit stuck. She's going to try and get herself out of it as well, but she's not going to try. She's going to try to avoid it. Not doing anything to make things right. And there's going to be a lot of avoidance here, and the Empress reverse. So she's not going to take any responsibilities. Quite defensive as well. Hope that helped. Tom, can you pause, please? Yeah, I don't think she's going to take any responsibility. It's an attitude of like she doesn't care. Will you successfully get scholarship for 26 if you keep working with T? I think she's going to avoid it, Alpha. Tom, there's it's going to go slow. It's going to go slow with the scholarship, working with T. And communication. There's going to be a lot of reflecting on it. The Hermit reversed. If you a little bit anxiety around it, you're coming out with that energy. If it's already taken a few months, I feel like you could, but you can. But it will take a while. And I can see you coming out with these anxieties after a while. In that situation, I think it will. You're going to be shown something, shining light on something about the scholarship. Purely Precious, can you pause, please? How do I see Roger's feelings towards Purely Precious? A little bit of confusion. A little bit of confusion. Going back and forth. Emotionally. The one in the beginning. One of us yeah. Yeah, they're waiting on something. A little bit confused. They're waiting for something to come back. Wanting a fresh start, taking risks in this connection. So a new beginnings. But they're in the head a little bit. Amen, can you pause, please? Sometimes I get so far in my journey of self-love and shit like that I get a little bit surprised. Like, are you really balanced? Then the universe goes, tests me with bullshit. Then you realise more work to be done. Hey. But the good thing is I didn't respond outright. I might have done emotionally, but not physically, which is good. Purple rain, purple rain. 7th of October. Amen, can you pause, please? It's a journey, isn't it? When you're trying to get to be the best version of yourself, it's not the destination. It's how you get. It's what you do to get there. Some people take years and years and years and years and years to get where they want to be, like mentally, emotionally, and maturely. What's coming up for you? And hey, fuck you there. Stop it. What's coming up for you and I'm so frustrated. I am with this pile of shit. What's coming up for you? And I feel like giving up. I mean, with the live, not something else. I feel like this. I'm going home. There's going to be equal give and take, a fresh start, some balance. Like you giving back to the connection, them giving back to the connection. Jem is not here yet. She'll be back later. I asked them to put them on the end of the list. They're getting over some sadness. They're getting over some regrets and sadness, and there's a new beginning as well. And it's going to be quite equal between you. Not your fault, Shirley. So new beginnings, like fresh start, and equal communication. I don't know what your connection is like. It could be disappointments as well. Empress, can you pause, please? Shirley, you can pause. I'm so sorry to hear that about what's happening, Shirley. When condolences to you. Are you talking about someone that like they would not stop? Are you talking about your sister? Who are you talking about? You haven't actually got a question, though, have you? Let me see. what's your question, Shirley? What is your deal with your cousin? Why was he torturing you and asking me? God, I have a lack of hope on people because all I care about is money. What is the deal with your cousin? Why was she torturing you? The world. There's something about are you gonna be is someone gonna be okay? Like they're getting a little bit impatient. Someone's getting a little bit impatient, or there's a lack of balance here with this person. They're waiting on something. I feel. The king of wands are reversed. They're wondering if someone's gonna be okay emotionally. Or they're acting a little bit unbalanced. They're acting they act a little bit detached as well. They don't think of what they don't think. They don't know how to act around people, around situations. They're thinking about an ending, like what's going to be like after, in a negative way. If you've got like, I don't know if they're like if they're the type of person to be like they just care about the finances, but they are looking at like what's going to be like after the ending, like the world there and the temperance, like emotionally healing. They are thinking a little bit negative around it with the King of Wands reversed. So they're looking beyond after your mum has passed. Like, are you going to be okay financially, emotionally? It's weird, isn't it? The King of Wands. They should be asking if you're going to like if you're going to be like, is your mum okay and stuff like that, and not about the finances. It's weird behaviour. Magoo, can you pause, please? So they're like looking beyond the situation, and then like maybe like a little bit unbalanced way, rather than a supportive way. What's going on with your boyfriend V? It could be also thinking like, are you going to be okay as well, Shirley? Emotionally. What's going on with your boyfriend V? They're having a new beginning. They're having a new beginning. They're going through a little bit of stress and worry. But the work, well, the work going through stress and worry. And the one in I don't know who's here. I haven't got a clue who's here. Who's here on the list? Right. Right, thank you for your patience. What is Taurus and his mother talk about regarding the meeting? Taurus is interesting. Is it buffering now? What is Taurus and his mother talk about regarding meeting Taurus' sister? Like, so you mean that you meet his sister, or that them two meet them? What they're talking about? Stress and all this. The reminisce. They're talking about what went on. They're talking about a past situation that may have been brought up. How did it? They were reminiscing how it went, bringing up like the did something bad happen? I feel someone got in their head a little bit. They felt like someone, either you or them, like they felt like it didn't, like you got too into the head a little bit. Because sometimes you think that, oh, what if they don't like me, or what if this happens, or what happens, and if you're thinking that, imagine what other people like, because it's not just us that do that, like other people do it as well. So they could be thinking like, were they okay as well? someone got into the head a little bit about they kept reminiscing about the did you do something? Did you do something like out of the blue? Met. It could be that about his mother there, like with the six of cups reversed, like something happened prior, a sudden plan. I think they like to keep the family situation maybe a little bit private. Maybe that was like, oh, I don't know if you just like you explained that you were concerned or something like that. Or they could have thought, did she find out or something like that? Because someone got into the head a little bit, and they're thinking about the 501s as well. There's a lack of like they were avoiding something. I wonder if they were asking like, did you like ask questions about the mother? Because the six of cups are reversed, so they could be thinking, did she ask about this? Did she ask about that? Did she ask, and was there a why? Someone got paranoid there. So because they could be quite private about it, and the 501s as well. Sons, can you pause, please? So they were like, we were asking a lot of questions. What was coming in your love life for you? I know it wasn't much, but I just feel like they were like wondering if you were asked like what did you know? What's coming in your love life for you? You conflicted about something. There's going to be a change here. So like you conflicted. Here, there's like you may be in your head about a sudden change. Like you want justice as well. I'm not seeing any new people. It could be old if it's conflicts here. With the change or something, because they're like maybe from a Libra and a little bit unbalanced there. So it could be all that maybe popping up. Like I don't know if they cause a lot of drama with you. So maybe there's going to be some changes around that situation, or like you're very conflicted because you're uncomfortable with change. Hi, Amy, are you here, please? Who is here? I'll do your question. You're welcome. What's hidden from you that you need to know? you're losing your desire for something. You're losing your passion, or like you got a lack of desire to do something, like a new, like a fresh start here. Or it could be someone that you don't know likes you. They're keep it to themselves. Someone may like find you attractive and like they're keeping it, they're not expressing it. I do yours next, Amy. Temperance. You needing to heal. You needing to have patience. You're not so guarded. You work so guarded. So I don't know if someone has attraction towards you and they're not telling you. Also, maybe that the spirit is keeping them from you, so you heal and balance, and um, you're not feeling like you got your walls up. This could be a soulmate connection. So maybe the spirit is like keeping them away until you heal and balance out your emotions. Yeah. What is Sunny's actions? What's Sunny's current feelings? He's got a lot of passion. You're welcome. It looks like someone is in your energy that you they're keeping it from you. Sunny has a lot of attraction towards you. The Knight of Wands. You may want to come in and do some little flirting. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So this person wants to come in. He's holding that back. The Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands. So a little bit of attraction, Amy. They want to come forward here. So expect more teamwork from this person, working together, like putting effort in. At the moment, he may not be doing that. And he could be coming in with some action here with the Knight of Wands. A little bit of attraction there, flirting or something. Amy. It's good. Yeah, things will going to start speeding up again. You're welcome. I don't know who's here. I don't think no one's here now. Is Inda hiding anything from Sook? It could be the moon. You got the moon. He's stressed. He's got a lot of. He's burdened by something. He's not telling you that he's stressed out, burnt out, worn out. He's not telling you that he's stressed. There might be a little bit of pride here. Yeah, he's trying to move forward in his head. So he's like stressed out and maybe a little bit anxiety, worry. Yeah, and he's trying to like move away from that. But he may not want to like stress you out with it and like keeping it to himself. No. Tom, can you pause, please? Hold on for a few minutes. I might allow you to have a reading. Who's it on the list, please? All right, what's coming up for you in your career? Stuck badly. The King of Pentacles are reversed. I can see that you're stuck, Tom. There's a lack of belief here. There's a lack of belief in yourself. The King of Wands are reversed. There is a new beginning. You have to ask your guides, your spirit guides, for guidance, for help, a little bit of help, and self-love as well, self-belief, self-love, and you have the drive and everything, but there's a lack of belief that you can do it. So maybe you're blocking yourself from moving forward. You need to like ask for guidance, like help you to get in the right direction. There's a need for a loads of self-love there. The Ace of Cups. Oh, I got so frustrated. Who's next, please? What do you need to know about you and JJ? You need to communicate. There's a lack of communication. You need to speak your truth with this person and be honest with them and direct with them. You need to really look where the connection is going. And really like sit and while you're by yourself, really sit where is this connection really going? Because someone's not putting effort into this connection. They're taking the time to really think about it. Like, is it really working out? Are they putting that effort in? Someone who's a little bit distant as well, a little bit cold. Someone keeps looking back at the past situation, what you had in the past. You need to really sit in your own energy and say, is this what I really want? Do I want more from this connection? Because you have the Hermit. Very distant. Someone's very distant. You're welcome. Virtual or Magician's hat, can you pause, please? or whoever's here on that list. What did I think of The Running Man? It was alright, actually. It was okay. Netflix sent me a message saying, what do you think of The Running Man? It was good. I got a new best friend from Netflix messaging me. What's coming in your love life? Guess who's back? Back again. Alpha's back. We got changes coming. Things are moving forward. You're coming out with anxiety. So things are moving forward, and it's going to cause you to have less anxiety. Well, after the slow communication, it's changing, and it's causing you to come out with anxiety. So there's going to be some changes in your connection, especially communication, and less worry as well. Changes. I got Tupac in my head. Why am I thinking about Tupac? He sang that song, Didn't He Changes? It was awesome song, that. Why is Snapfriend Takey still trying to contact? I've not replied to him because he's persistent. Why is Snapfriend Takey still trying to contact you? You're not replied in ages. Because he's wanting clarity from something. Until you say fuck off. I mean, until you say I don't want to talk to you, or like be in the polite way. I think he still feels there could be her in the sun. Yeah, he's going to continue communicating because he wants clarification here. Yeah, he's looking at the connection. Like, I still need where I stand, even though you're ignoring him, and he's going to continue. The best thing to do if you're brave is to block the number if you feel uncomfortable. So that's why he's doing it. He needs to be told in a polite way. And he's like looking to like, he still feels like there's something there. As long as it's in the polite manner. Give it a few more times or something, and then if it doesn't, I would say listen. that I don't think the connection can go anywhere. Do you see if your boyfriend out is talking to another girl? I would tell him, say, listen, it's not working out. Try and find the words to tell him in the polite way. Is he's an emperor. I don't think he is talking to someone else. Yeah, he's just taking a break at the moment and resting. He's holding back. I know it's a little bit mean, but I don't think he's talking to anybody else or you at the moment. And he's like resting, taking a rest. He may come back around when he feels like he can talk. Hermione, can you pause, please? We'll still have Firebird. I'll do your reading as well, Firebird. Sometimes I can do that, though. I could like go on social media and not really want to talk to people, but I still want to like scroll. And it's nothing to do with them. It's just is that because I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. He is at home with his family now. How is he feeling about you? I'll give you patience. God, he's a grafter, him, that dude, and I tell you, like I remember the readings when you would say like, is he going to get a visa for this and that, and he never give up. He always continued where he's wanting to do the job that he wanted, and he finally got somewhere, didn't he? He's quite persistent. Did you like New Zealand, or was it Australia? He's at home with his family. How is he feeling about Amali? He's chilling like a bat. He's just chilling, relaxing. you're on pause at the moment. Maybe he thinks about you while he's chilling. Maybe he's stuck. Maybe I said bat, like the wings, the bat, not bad. Like he's stuck, like thinking about you. He wants to bring you out from the cold, so he wants to talk to you. Thinks about you, like stuck. Like is there stuck energy where like he can't communicate? Wants to like take a risk as well. So yeah, like maybe he daydreams and like wants to communicate, and like maybe things are getting in the way. Quite chills I feel when thinking about you. Shall I can you pass your question? He doesn't really. Does he have a lot of air in his chat? Dang dong. What's coming for you? You got a really good energy, Sharma. I think you got a really good. I can feel your energy. You just know that someone's gonna be a good, a kind person, but they had a tough time. You got all emotional with that, didn't you? I can feel. You got all a little bit like emotional about it. You're gonna get your wish coming. You're gonna be fulfilled emotionally. 9 of Cups. And we have. Listen, you may need to make your mind up. You gotta be like you're gonna make your mind up about something. You gotta be very precise. You like you're gonna be like you're gonna be fulfilled. If something's gonna be fulfilling, you're gonna be making your mind up about something. You're getting over like boredom as well. So some excitement is coming in for you. Have a little bit of patience. You're texting like a Gen Z. What is coming for you in love? Yes, on the positive side. You should be excited. Feel that energy. You know that, and when you get excited, what you're wanting, You know what, Sharma, what you're wanting with that excitement is think like when you get excited, think of something that you want and match them both together. What's coming up for love? Someone's not ready to express their emotions. The King of Cups, like immature when it comes to their emotions. Maybe someone's very young. They don't express their emotions. Or this person could be old, like you, like I don't know how old you are, but like someone acts young, or they don't express their emotions. You're trying to be happy, like you want them to be happy, but someone struggles to express them. You got the son going to be happy or wanting to be happy. And there is a stuck energy though. I don't think I don't know if you're dating or you're single. I do feel like you're trying to act happy. There's not much going on for you at the moment. Or someone's not expressing their emotions. They're very immature for the age. But you're trying to act all happy. Purple rain, purple rain. What energies does your ex Nixon have toward you and toward you, Carrie Ann? Everybody laughs like Michael Jackson. Look, hee hee, hee hee. What energies does your ex Nixon have toward you, Carrie Ann? A player type energy. Can we have Firebird on that, please? They have player type energy. So this person could have been a player. We know people like that, don't we? Libras, players, a big fat flirt. Thank you. So this person was maybe a little bit of a player, Crystal. He might change. I think he could change his player ways. His energy could be changing. If you got back into the connection with them, the energy could change to be more emotional. And but he's very immature, I feel, Nixon, when it comes to expressing how they feel. He struggles to express, I feel. We can add you, Tammy. What are your boyfriend's current feelings and next actions? What is Jay's action toward? Yeah, there's a change of energy. What are Jay's current feelings and next actions? Jay wants to balance out a connection. They want to heal it as well, mend a situation. They're watching you very closely in a judgmental way. They're trying to move forward with you. They're trying to move, thank you, Shah. They're trying to move forward. We've done Cherry Blossom. We've done them on the scene. So it'll be Firebird and Tammy. They're wanting to move forward. I think they want a little bit of patience. I think they might test the waters. They may test the waters a little bit. They're feeling like they need to protect themselves a little bit. Have a little bit of patience. Hey, Firebird, can you pause, please? You're welcome. Thank you for that little list. We appreciate it. Yeah, you can pause. You're lagging, Aya. What does Scorpio truly want to happen between you? Someone is a little bit worried. Where are the likes that come from? I don't know where all the likes that come from. What does Scorpio truly want with Firebird? He wants things to not feel like painful or sad between. They don't want the sadness or that maybe like he wants to have a good talk, like have a talk between you both. That's what he truly wants, like discuss the connection. He wants to have patience as well. He wants things to be clear between you, like the energy to be clear, and things to go to how it should be, like have a discussion. He wants the things to be. He wants able to things to be better between. He's very clear. To work out and have a just like talk about it. He wants the Ten of Pentacles. He wants to like make new memories as well. Tell me, can you pause, please? What information should the owners be given to vote down the fake repair project? Is that like you're welcome? Is that like so they make money? Does someone make money? Like, are they, or do they get something out getting out of this fake repair project? Because why would someone do a fake project unless it's if they gain something from it? What information should the owners be given to vote down the fake? It's quite hard this bit. See, the fake project, it's not going to work out. Then maybe I'm seeing like the planning, the blueprints of the repair or something like they're repairing something projects or that like look you need to like show the blueprints or something or the map of the area or like what you actually you do need um and I don't think it's actually something physical. I think it's like them speaking up and standing your ground and being very determined. So it's not like we need this, we need that, or something like that. Because it's how you then respond to the situation. And I think it's like the owners needing to be very cold and cutthroat with these people and say, it's not what we're needing. You don't believe it's. You're not believing in the project, it's not going to work out. And that these people have to be very determined and very strong and come across like knowing what they're talking about and knowing what they're needing and not taking any bullshit. I don't think it's actually any like uh, I think it's how they express themselves to this situation and be firm with them and not backing down on it. Well, the need to be the Queen of Swords energy, very logic with it, very cold and standing the ground with it as well. And and be very certain of what they're talking about, and don't come across someone who's very confused as well. So they're needing to be very stern, brave, and firm with that with the answers, and said it's not going to work out. Whatever you're trying to do, it's not going to work. There, Tammy. And quite protective of what they believe in. Make sure there's a lot of attention around it. I feel like maybe you need to make sure there's a lot of attention around it, so there's a lot of eyes on these people. I feel that might work, like there's a lot of attention, so because they won't want people knowing who they are. So like make people aware of them. Vito, can you pause, please? Make them stand out in the crowd. You're welcome. I might be back on Thursday. Right, guys, there's no one else here. I'll be back on Thursday. I'll see you all soon.